Another day in Gaza brings more missiles from the sky. This Israeli strike in the central part of the Strip killed 5 people. Gaza's Ministry of Health says 29 Palestinians have been killed in the last 24 hours, including young quintuplets. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken has touched down in Israel to push for peace.
This is a decisive moment, probably the best, maybe the last opportunity to get the hostages home, to get a ceasefire.
But the region remains on edge, and the militant group Hamas says it won't accept America's latest proposal for a ceasefire in Gaza. Hamas says the proposal includes new conditions from Israel which it can't accept, such as a continuing Israeli military presence inside Gaza, ongoing Israeli control of the border with Egypt, and no terms for a permanent ceasefire. The group also says Israel's not agreeing to a fair exchange of Palestinian prisoners for Israeli hostages held inside Gaza. Israel says it also won't compromise on elements of the deal, but wants Hamas to face more pressure.
We are holding very complex negotiations in which the other side is a murderous terrorist organisation that is unbridled and obstinate.
Tension is rising. In Tel Aviv, police are investigating whether an explosion that killed 1 man was a failed suicide bombing.
We still don't know. We're checking everything. It may be an act of terror or a crime. The terrorist option is more likely.
In Gaza, aid groups are calling for an urgent pause in the war to head off a full-blown outbreak of polio. More than 600,000 children need to be vaccinated in the coming weeks.
We're tired of this life we're living. No food, no drink, no medicine. What are we supposed to do?
Without a ceasefire, it could be impossible to prevent another public health catastrophe for Gazans. Eric Twarchek, ABC News, Jerusalem.